Welcome back. This Samsung Note 9 decides to give a warning whenever you plug in the charger. So let me just show you what's happening. So I put in the charger and then it shows me that, and now let me give it a moment to warm up, and then we'll take it apart for you. So this first stage of the video is how to open this phone. Now I'm suspecting 2 or 3 things. One, liquid damage. 2, failing resistor or something like that. The other one, we don't want it to be, because it's a nightmare. Now let me get my hot plate and then come and we take it apart. Basically it involves heating up the back and taking it off that glass. So alright, our controllable hot plate is here. Let's turn it on. Sorry, the vacuum pump go off, and now it said we're going to push it to, I think, 105 degrees here, and then press set to. Now this is going to rise up to 100, and then we bring this, place it over that metal plate, and let's wait for it to heat up. Alright guys, it's risen to 93. I think I'm not patient enough to wait all the way. Let me place it on, and there's some sort of bump there, so I'm going to just skew it off to the side. Okay, and watch the temperature. So as this is absorbing, the temperature will temporarily drop for maybe 2-3 degrees, then start rising. So at the point where it rises back to the very 93 that it had reached, it has absorbed enough heat, and therefore using my surgical blade I'll have to go in to get in between the back glass and the phone. Okay, I think this is not necessary. It's already 11. Okay, device overheating. Okay, it has risen. Now let's get it, and I'm going to attempt to get in between there. I think you guys are able to see. Alright, now I think at this point, even if I remove the plate, that you guys see what's going on. Okay, right in between there. We need another blade, as that is that some strain. So slowly. Okay, I do not know why it didn't get away. I think I got. Okay, now we're lifting it gradually, not to exert a lot of force. Let it lift slowly. Now I'm going to have to put that end on the plate, albeit off camera. Alright guys, let's proceed. Let's see. AI computer. That I don't have. Okay, that side is really acting stubborn. Let me take it back. Right, so with a little more heat, it seems to want to comply. Now moving it sideways. And okay, we are inside. So that's how you remove the back cover. I am going to access the lower subboard and the upper subboard. Look into it. Where is my screwdriver? Right here. Anyway, now this part of unscrewing is usually a bit straightforward. How much did they sell you this one? Do they know whom you are? Recently?
It's used. From someone I know.
They were using it.
They wanted to upgrade to iPhone.
They want to enter the matrix.
I don't like iPhone.
Me it's just because the things I do with the phone, the iPhone makes it hard. The thing I liked about them is they have a video camera. However, it can't pause and resume in app. Like now, there's moments where I'm hitting this and I need to pause and then continue.
iPhone can't
It cannot. So I'm like, small things. Why are they making life hard?
Yes. You can't customize.
Now I'm sure in the iPhone 17 they'll bring it as a feature to sell it to the iPhone guys. Now you can pause a video. Stupid things. Imagine the 15 only adding what? Type-C charge. It's the only new thing. I know a lot of them will quarrel if they hear me saying that, but it is what it is. Okay, so now this comes up.
Doing most of those things, there is
Right. I know. About 700, that's like $200.
Yes.
So $200 at stake. You'll be fine. So I'm going to unplug this, access it from those 2 points, and then we look into it. Let me ask you, how much did you think I was going to charge when you were coming? Hey, I'll tell you a gorilla and then you faint. And then I tell you 2 gorillas and then you even faint more.
Don't even go there. Please don't. Don't even think about it.
I tell you once I've fixed it. Nganemerako kubei yange. It's alright. I mean, it's a repair shop, so the videos are coming from the repair shop. The problem it was raining. I would have asked you to buy a Rolex. So that way.
I thought there were many eats outside.
So this is the wireless charging pad, and is there a screw underneath? Yeah, okay, there is. I was wondering why I was meeting resistance. That's where you have to use intuition. They do not look not okay. They do not look not okay. Okay. And you open this. It looks clean.
Looks clean,
At least I can give it that compliment. So we are disconnecting this. How him?
How?
She had used it for how long?
I think 2 years.
2 years. And you gave her 700.
Yeah.
You should have cut. Because she's the one who was fed up with it. Not you who. Don't you think she sold to you at the very amount she bought it? Don't you think she sold it to you at the very amount you bought it?
I don't know.
Yeah, you never asked her. No, I'm just...
For my budget.
No, it's a fine phone. It's a fine phone. You see, I'm struggling so much not to touch your lenses.
Please don't.
That's the thing I normally have beef with some technicians. Like, the guy touches your lens and I'm like, boss, the only thing that made me spend that much, I needed the camera.
Yes.
Now, and the guy is like, that's what happens. I'm like, boss, don't nyambie. I'd rather have a phone that doesn't charge but has a good camera. And I
Phone
keep.
with a good camera is everything.
Yeah.
You can.
Did you remove the SIM card tray?
No.
Yeah, Kelo.
Akelo. Already on to day one more. Bring it.
Okay. Right, now let's get to lifting this up. So I want to examine two things: the wireless charging line, and then
Oh, I wanted to ask you.
all right, there's actually a screw right under there. Yeah, now you don't.
Is it possible?
Oh, I thought you only wanted, but you didn't anymore.
Is it possible
Eh?
to change a SIM card tray and put for 2 lines?
Depends. The phone has to be 2-line enabled. So yes, but if it's not, because those are the 2 lines, but the second line wasn't activated, so it is pointless. And that was where by mistake they put for you a single line tray.
Yeah.
It had 2 lines. All right. So now I'm interested in this board, but okay, I think the home buttons were removed. So I'm going to hit that up and pick out that mechanism and look at it. So this is us having turned down the iPhone, the Samsung Note 9. Unfortunately, I didn't take you through what everything is, but maybe let me do it in hindsight. This is the loudspeaker grill. The loudspeaker is there, and then this is the charging connector. This is the earphone jack, a vibration battery, a front speaker for your ears when the call comes through, pads that connect to the power button, tabs that connect to the volume up, and which is Bixby.
Yeah.
Okay. And what else do you guys need to know? This is just the compartment for the stylus. This is the mechanism that detects the stylus, that it is plugged in. This here is the main motherboard with the rear facing camera lenses right there, shining. And this is the entire rear camera assembly. You unplug it from that point. SIM card slot. I can see that it has the contacts for the second line, and it has the contacts. What I don't know is if it is enabled. If you don't have 2 serial numbers, 2 IMEI numbers inside, then the second hasn't been enabled, but physically shows it is available.
So which means it's possible.
Now then this at the back we said was the wireless charging tab. Let me just polish up the terminals here and there. 1,
Please, let's try.
2, 3. I don't have the tray. 4. Not for the not what. But you're going to town. They may charge about 10 to 20.
But will it be going inside?
Yeah, it physically goes inside, but
Physically goes back.
goes inside. But if it is not activated, the second one,
How do they activate it?
it's programmed at the point in the factory.
So which means if I put
Right.
that allowance.
Alright, now I need to pick that out. I need to apply some heat to soften the adhesive, and gently lifting it up so that when it is loosened, this can come off. Okay, and that is the charging assembly. Yeah, it's a tear down. So anyway, like, share, subscribe. Let's meet in the next video. But